is the Opie Anthony Podcast. Find the show on Twitter @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton. And on SiriusXM every weekday.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Speaking of cabbies, you got to tell the cabbie story. I mean, we're going to be all over the ball field today, but actually, Anthony made this point a while ago. I mean, in this city, if you're lucky enough, quote, to have a white cabbie, 9 out of 10 times, he's crazy.
They're insane. They're like really crazy people. I don't know. They seem like homeless people that happen to get a hack license. They just have they're all crazy in that way where you could see them sleeping on the street. But they're white. They're not Middle Eastern. They're not wearing a turban. But you get in the cab and go, wow, it's a white guy, and you expect maybe the old style, like an episode of Taxi, maybe Rieger or something. But you don't get that. You get certifiably insane people.
So I get in my cab. I leave. I say goodbye to all the people that work in the building that love me.
Yeah.
And I get into a cab, and I have my headphones on. I want to listen to something. And it's a white guy wearing a hat. And I just see the movement of his fat head, and I'm like, oh, he's talking. What?
And you got your earphones
I got my
in.
earplugs in. I'm looking for Sabbath, actually. I'm looking for Sabbath.
Of course you are.
Want to hear a little hole in the sky on the way. So I take it out. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I have my thing in, which is a hint for shut your fat face.
Right.
Stupid. And he's like, bet you never saw a dressed-up cabbie before, which is correct.
I just want to get to where I'm going in silence.
So I'm like, no, I think it's good dressing up. And I put it back in, and I look up again, and I just see his fat mouth continuing to move. It's like, when someone's talking, if you're looking at them from the back right view, you'll just see the subtle movements of their head, and you're praying they have Parkinson's, but you know they don't. They're talking. So I take it out again. I'm like, sorry, I didn't hear you. He's like, well, after 9/11, I traded in my black car. I guess he was a livery driver.
Right. Ugh.
For a yellow one. So I realized he's wearing a chauffeur's uniform.
He's driving a yellow cab.
In a chauffeur uniform, and he looked exactly like the doorman from the Jeffersons. That's who he looked like. It was stupid. And driving me down Broadway, and he goes, yeah, I even got a red, white, and blue tie to commemorate the victims. He holds up his red, white, and blue tie so I can see it in the back. Ugh. And he starts talking about how he's the positive cab driver. And he goes, whenever you have negativity, use me like a computer chip. Just double click on my icon mentally and think of the positivity. Let me take away your negativity. And all I'm thinking of is what it would be like to strangle him like they did Johnny Ola. His fucking fat neck with some piano wire or something. Just to shut him up. As I'm getting out, his awful tip-begging diatribe.
That's what it is.
Of course it is. And I get out, and he hands me a thank you card.
A card?
It's in an envelope. I was praying to be white powder in it so I could just fucking eat it and get this over with. And I know he doesn't have XM. I tried to get him to do a phone-in because he's such an ass.
Yeah, of course he is.
But wherever he is, I hope he has hit a pole.
Does he have a pile of these on his seat?
I'm sure he does, because I just want to thank you for being a... Do you really? Insincere fatso? Why do you have these typed out? You don't know anything about me. How do you know what our experience is going to be like together?
Thank you.
Yeah, and this is what it says. I thought it was like a generic Hallmark card or whatever. But I look and I realize this man has typed all this in. Are you surprised to see a dressed-up taxi driver? That's good. He puts his opening line in the card. Fucking, he's like a hack in every way.
A hack in a hack.
Hack. The taxi commissioner is looking for me, and I'm dodging him. Shithead. I used to be a limo driver before 9/11, and instead of a slash between 9 and 11, he has a question mark, because apparently fucking Tom the doorman doesn't proofread before he hands this shit out.
Gotcha.
I traded my black car in for a yellow car. And this is what he told me.
I was the shift key, did he?
I have not read this card yet. I honestly have not. So if it's redundant, it's because he just repeats what's on his fucking card. Before 9/11, in February 2001, the bubble burst on the .coms. Then millions of people were laid off all over the world. Then all the businesses cut their expenses accounts to zero. A ripple effect happened, and all businesses that supported other businesses then laid them off, and some went bust. I hope this guy is dead.
Great.
Then when the World Trade Center got hit, Period.
Alan Greenspan with cranky ass.
This is the sentence. This is the sentence. It goes went bust. Period. Then when the World Trade Center got hit. Period. Shouldn't that be a comma? Look, you fucking fatso in a chauffeur outfit. How about that? Okay, so that's the whole sentence.
That's the whole sentence.
Then when the World Trade Center got hit. Yes? No, that's the end of the thought. Shithead. And then the next sentence. It just put icing on the cake. Oh, I hate him.
Put icing on
and
the
he
cake.
And he capitalizes icing and cake.
Well, wouldn't you?
Of course I would. They're both proper names.
Mr. Icing Cake?
That's right. Mr. Icing and Mrs. Cake would like to say, "Duh, you fat pig." It just put the icing on the cake, comma, and it blow everything out of the ballpark for everybody.
Yes, it does blow everything out of the... What?
Wow. So I'm still chauffeuring people around. Why shouldn't I dress appropriately, positively, and professionally? No question mark, of course. You might as well put that instead of a slash in between 9 and 11. You fucking
That's where
blubbering.
you're supposed to use that question.
Of course. And he capitalizes and darkens appropriately, positively, and professionally in the next sentence. Because I want you to leave my car more positive than you came in and have a more positive day, said Robert Reed. And then in parentheses...
I'm positive you're an ass.
He really is. I want you to leave my car more positive than you came in and have a more positive day. And then in parentheses, weekend, comma, flight, comma, stay in New York, comma, etc. Oh, like if you're here for the weekend, like he's giving different reasons you might have been in his car.
Been in his
It's the
car.
weekend. You have a flight to catch.
Right.
He's just trying to be pertinent
Wow.
and relevant. Anytime you have any negativity, capitalized and darkened, picture me as a computer icon in your mind. This fucking asshole is just putting a thank you card, what he babbled about the whole
What
time.
he babbles
for a tip.
during the ride.
As the only taxi driver wearing a chauffeur uniform and an American flag tie, and in parentheses, since 9/11.
What?
What'd you wear before that? A red one with a white circle in the middle of it, you fucking Jap lover? And listen to classical music. Everything is positive and relaxing.
Yeah.
I wonder if he gives himself these affirmations in the mirror. I am not a fat pig in a yellow cab.
I make people happy.
You make no one happy. You know how people are happy? Thank God I'm not that horse's ass. All right. Everything is ever since 9/11. And listen to classical music. Everything is positive and relaxing. So anytime you have any negativity, you pull up my icon and double click it, and let my positivity flow out. So to rid of the negativity out. So to get rid of the negativity getting in, use me as a catalyst to get started.
Well.
I wish he was here. You know what I'd like to do to this guy? I'd like to remove his chauffeur cap and hold his cheeks and sink my teeth into his forehead. Just sink. I wouldn't even utter a word. I would just bite his forehead and smell his sweaty hairline.
You know how annoying this just sounds?
Dude.
And you had to live this? You
I had
just
to
wanted,
sit in it.
You just wanted to get a fucking ride to work.
White
That's less-
cab drivers.
That's less than 5 minutes from
And
here.
they all
I
want to
wanted
talk.
Hole in the Sky, and I got this. Everybody needs help, question mark.
That's
Everybody needs help. All right. Now he's an 80-year-old Jew.
everybody needs help.
So I planted a seed of positivity in your subconscious mind.
Yeah, sure
Again.
he did.
And it's festering, sir, into a tree, wishing I could hang you from it. That's what your seed is blossoming into. Poison ivy. I'd rather wipe my ass with poison ivy that you planted than listen to this dreck.
He picked the wrong person to plant a positive
Wow.
seed
That's right.
in.
I'd like to.
You watch how positive Jim is from this point on.
I hope someone plants some seeds of positivity all over your back, motherfucker. So anytime you need me, I will be there. And oh, I wish I could. I have to post this. THEIR.
THEIR.
Yeah.
There.
Right.
Right. As in
Like I will be their reason
Right.
for hating their day.
there.
So anytime you need me, I will be there to help you and support you. Just think of me.
Of course.
And it's almost done. Let me thank you for being a valued client! Exclamation point.
A what?
a valued client, exclamation point.
Client.
Yeah, I'm a client. I have so appreciated serving you. I look forward to many years of giving you the highest standard of excellence and service. His name is Paul something something. You're a positive taxi driver. And he wouldn't even... I wanted him to call in this radio show.
Yeah.
Because the man is a boob.
He is a complete
But
horse's
I'm like,
ass.
would you call into a radio show? He's like, nah, I don't have time.
Time?
Yeah, I can see you're obviously a real busy man about town with your red, white, and blue tie.
He's got to get back to his printer.
I just want you people to know that if they ever find a fat man hanging by the neck from a red, white, and blue tie with a chauffeur cap by his, like, turnip root dangling feet, I want you to know there's one comedian yelling, yippee-yi-hey, Mr. Falcon.
Let me see the...
I'm going to put this online so I'll block his name out.
Please tell me you didn't tip him.
I did. I gave him a tip because I had to.
I wanted to see how positive he would have been if you didn't give him a tip.
I wanted him to call in, actually.
I like the graphic as a swan swimming through a little pond with lily pads and flowers.
Which is a positive image.
It's a very positive, very happy image. How old is this guy about?
I'd say 55.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's probably had some tough times.
I'm sure he has.
And decided this was going to be his way of giving back.
He's probably trying to make up, like, karma-wise. Like you said, good point about the nom. He probably feels bad about the 8-year-old's hands he chopped off because he thought she was coming for him, but he just realized she was asking for candy. He's trying to straighten his karma right out.
Look at all that bold type.
Meanwhile,
is that
there's
a code?
Fucking 40-year-old kid somewhere that can't wear a wristwatch thanks to old knee-jerk reaction. Thanks to some Marine in a fucking chauffeur hat back in 1967 that just lopped her little hands off with a machete. Now driving a cab trying to fucking put a smile on everyone's face.
Yeah, I think this guy's going to end up killing somebody.
Oh, yeah,
I would
absolutely.
save that. I would save that.
There's something really
That's
awful.
going to be worth something on eBay someday.
It's always the way with these guys. We were driving downtown once and got in a cab, and it was a white guy, and he had these pictures that he had printed out of a cab accident that day, and he's showing me these printouts of this accident. Look at this, pretty bad, huh? Like, yeah, what? And then he's talking about what he did before he drove a cab, and they all love to just babble, the white guys.
I have his address and his last name. He puts it on the card.
What a nut.
Maybe we'll write him a little letter and just see if he'll come on the radio.
We got to get him on the radio.
Actually, he'd be fun to get. I'll say this in his defense. Besides, he's a sociopath.
Yeah.
But he would be he did do a fine job of driving. He obeyed all traffic laws.
Did he?
I will say that. He was the safest cab ride I've had in a while.
Didn't make you sick? Like
No.
jerking around and
No.
brake? I love the brake guy. The guy that's got to accelerate 60 miles an hour toward a stoplight that's red and then jam on the brakes right when he gets there. And then it turns green, boom, take off, you're blasting into the back, jam on the brakes again. And you just know, you're looking at the lights down Broadway or something, and the way they're timed, you just know this is going to be your ride the entire way down Broadway. Smash your head into the plastic, smash the back of your head into the seat, repeat 100 times.
All right.
The Opie and Anthony Podcast.
What's going on outside the studio?
Well,
The sound's off out there?
it doesn't matter. It was one day when I was coming in. I was quite a while ago where I told you that the cabbie that picked me up was an odd gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Odd.
Yeah. He wore a red, white, and blue tie.
Mm-hmm. That's what he's wearing today.
Yeah. And he gave me some kind of a weird card with well-wishing at the end. I don't remember specifically. I know we read it on the air and crucified it.
Yes.
But as we should have.
Stupid.
It was awful. And we tried to get him in. I'm like, you got to get this guy in. He's just a fucking wacko.
When you get a cab in New York City, or anywhere for that matter, you want to get in. You want to tell the cab driver where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get there, pay him, and leave the cab. That is the perfect cab drive.
Yes.
Cab ride. Nothing, no smells, no fucking wrong way to make you pay more, and no conversation. I don't want to fucking hear boo from these guys. I just want you to drive. I don't want to hear about your life. I don't want to hear. Some of them, just an occasional little question. You know, say you're going to the Garden, and they go, "Oh, well, you going to the game tonight?" Yeah, going to the game.
Yeah.
That's all. Something like that. Then I've noticed this. the white cab drivers, the white American cab drivers,
They're the
nowadays
crazy ones, right?
are the craziest
good.
motherfuckers in the cab. It's not like watching an episode of Taxi where they're all white and
Right.
they're all fun and
Right.
normal and everything.
Especially after 9/11, you got into these cabs in New York, and there was a Middle Eastern in there.
Oh, yeah.
You got a slightly paranoid, a little bit of, this is a little uncomfortable.
And they were trying real hard. I mean, there's fucking fireworks going off on their rear deck lid. Flags are waving.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, my American friend.
And then you would
love this country.
Then you would get a white guy, and you'd have a sigh of relief. But then you realize when you get into it a little bit, you're right. They're the crazy.
They're the
ones.
crazy ones. They're the ones that drive without the friggin' glass barriers between you and the seat, like that everyone knows you should have because there's savages out there ready to just strangle you and choke you and stab you and rob you. But they have no glass because they're carrying on a conversation. It's like you're driving to the fucking track with your uncle.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there in the back seat, and they yap on and on. I had one guy, he had printouts from his home computer of previous cab accidents that he's showing me. He's talking about that he prints cards out, Christmas cards and things for people, and just on and on, where I'm sitting there going, shut up, shut up.
You seem to want to wear your hat. You don't need the headphones if you don't want to wear them.
No,
You want to wear the hat instead?
no, that's all right.
Okay.
You want to wear the hat? It's a nice hat.
He wanted to put the hat on. But
The
he had headphones.
hat.
No?
Maybe he needs a hat.
Who are you?
Yes, sir.
He wants to wear his hat. I can see it.
Who are
He'd
you,
be more
sir?
comfortable.
Is that your cab hat?
Yes,
You wear that in the cab every day?
yes,
That's like a chauffeur type hat,
yes.
like
I'm
the
a
classic chauffeur would wear.
So I used to be a limo driver before 9/11.
Ah, you were.
After 9/11, there wasn't much left. So I traded my black car in for a yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still chauffeuring people around. So why shouldn't I dress appropriately, positively, and professionally? Because I want you to leave my car more positive than you came in. That way you'll have more of a positive day and a positive new year.
See, now that makes perfect sense.
Certainly does.
Instead of somebody who's not dressed professionally, who is not courteous.
Yeah. Why not drive the limos anymore?
Yeah, limo driving, you got to understand limo driving.
Yeah.
You never know what time you're going in. You can get called 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to pick someone up at the airport or go to Connecticut. And your shift is usually 16 hours.
Oof. Now there's a long time to be working.
And you're on standby at least 85% of the time, waiting for another call.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And every time you get a parking ticket from the city, you have to pay for it. The company doesn't pay
Well,
for
who
it.
pays for it in a cab?
Yeah, we don't get parking tickets. We don't sit long enough.
Oh, really? You don't just, well,
Unless
maybe
you-
not you,
Yeah.
but I'm sure there are some people
Oh, yeah.
that...
Whoever parks that day gets a ticket. Has to pay for it. And then you're on call 24/7.
Right, and by that you mean 24 hours a day.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. If
On a limo
anybody didn't
service, yeah.
understand the 24/7 thing that the kids are using nowadays.
So,
Pass them around, sir.
Oh, he's got envelopes
a little something in
for
an envelope.
each of us. Jimmy, if you would give me that.
Sweetie.
Now, what
what is this?
Read it.
What's
That's
in the
what I gave
envelope?
you.
says Happy New Year, a little picture of popping champagne.
Ooh, a nice white hand around that bottle.
Cover. During this holiday season, let's give thanks. Let me thank you for being a valued client.
Exclamation point.
I have so appreciated serving you. I look forward to many years of giving you the highest standard of excellence in service. I wish you a joyous holiday season and a prosperous new year.
Exclamation point. Exclamation point.
No, let Jimmy read it.
Paul J.
Wait, why are
your
you reading?
positive taxi driver.
Why are you reading sentences that have exclamation points?
I was just reading it.
But there's only one person that reads exclamation points on this show.
All right, Jimmy, if you would read it, and please let us know when there is an exclamation point.
Okay. I have to because during this holiday season, let's give. Wait. Oh, you know what? The whole sentence. During this holiday season, let's give thanks. Let me thank you for being a valued client.
Exclamation point.
I have so appreciated serving you. I look forward to many years of giving you the highest standard of excellent service. I wish you a joyous holiday season and a prosperous new year.
2 exclamation points.
Paul J., your HIV positive taxi driver.
It's,
And then it says, now get cracking on those resolutions.
So what made you the HIV positive taxi driver.
It came back.
And how have you always been like HIV positive or?
No, I have not always been positive. About 97, I lost everything. I left my job as a chef. I lost my family. I was a chef for 40 years.
That's terrific. Oh, were you a saucier?
That's terrific.
A sous chef.
Okay.
A sous chef, a executive chef, a gourmet chef, everything.
So you were negative back then?
No, it's a very negative field because you're always under pressure.
Okay.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're on you're racing the clock. You're racing every second to get the food out. Because you want to eat now, not tomorrow.
Now, how did what happened with the family? Was it job related?
Yeah, I was never home.
You were never home, so you're trying to earn a living, and the family leaves.
Right.
That's very sad.
And then I was sick. I actually got burnt out.
Yeah.
Overworked, burnt out.
What were you sick with?
Got burnt out.
Burnt out. Overworked everything.
Well, that's not sick. That's just tired.
Are you saying? I'm kind of sensing something here. You're saying by burnt out and 40 years of being a chef and losing the family and all this built up to some sort. I don't want to call it the like a breakdown, let's say.
You could say,
but there was some kind of nervous breakdown.
Right. Yes.
If I could call it a nervous breakdown, and maybe a little time spent recuperating in a place where you can rest a little bit.
Yeah, at home.
At
with my parents.
They called it the nervous hospital. But no, it was.
No, he rested with his parents.
We rested at your parents' house.
I lived with my parents at the time.
How old were you at that time?
55.
55, and that took how long of a rest did you need?
About 3 years.
2-3 years just to
tired.
rest.
That's why I went to limo driving to get back into.
I wouldn't mind resting. It would be a nice rest 3 years.
Oh, we rested 2.
We rested 2 years.
We
had a
rested 2
problem
plus
with our
years.
job, like you. We had problems with our job, and we rested for like 2 years.
Now, do you hand this out to every customer? Well, how long will you be handing out? Like you're the HIV positive cab driver. How long will you be handing that out?
I started getting the positivity.
Oh.
When 9/11.
Yeah.
Because I driving people downtown.
A lot of people didn't get positivity then. They got that was a very negative
thing. There was
thing.
so much negativity, so much hurt then.
Yeah.
I said to myself, I got to do something. I have to do something. I can't go down to the center because of my asthma to help clean up and everything. So I have to do something to make the people positive.
Right.
So
you wanted to spread the positive, right? Basically. Okay.
So I came up with the idea slowly. After a couple of months, I came up with this whole concept.
Yeah.
And then I said, I started giving it out, and I said, why not put it on a card?
What was the concept, actually?
Right.
Explain to people at home. Like, we know you're the HIV positive,
This
but a lot of
concept
people
had
don't
to
know.
take at least 5 seconds to come up with.
Everybody was negative and hurt. And now we have to rebuild ourselves back, so I had to give some positivity to the people, so encourage them to keep going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
right.
That's the whole thing.
That makes perfect sense.
Sure does.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
So what is that? You brought in a little, it's like a folder, basically.
Yeah. It's all the thank you cards and stuff I got from people.
You got thank you cards
How do they find you?
My address is on the back of the card.
that's right, it is.
Oh, my God, I don't even know which way is up here. Dear, they call you Mr. Paul.
Right.
Ooh. I can't. I'm Susie, and first of all, thank you so much for cards sent to me. This shows you really care and think of sharing such special days with me. Thank you. You send things to Susie?
No, I gave her a card in a cab, and she'd send it back from Belgium.
Wow, very cool.
And that one came from India.
India?
Yeah.
Wow. Dear Paul, wishing you a very happy new year. Thanks for being the HIV positive taxi driver, Julie. Kill yourself.
That's very nice. And from all parts of the world and everything.
Right.
This is
downright creepy.
No, it's I don't know. This is actually a longer one. This is Dear Mr. I don't know if you want to give out your last name, so we'll just call Dear Mr. Gentleman.
Right. Well, just call me Paul.
Paul, dear Paul.
Yeah.
I'm down low. I wanted to take a moment and thank you, and she capitalized the T in thank you, because she's obviously a dumb cunt with a capital C, for the wonderful holiday card you gave me yesterday when I took your taxi from 76th and 1st to 86th and 5th Avenue. Being in the hospitality industry myself, because she obviously deals with people, I know how important creating an HIV-positive environment and experience is for your guests. I cannot tell you how wonderful it was to chat with you and hear about all you strive to provide your guests with. The level of your customer service, your top hat, and wonderful chauffeur's outfit, and she spelled chauffeurs wrong, made the entire car ride one of great pleasure. I cannot thank you enough for making my day brighter. Oh, wait, I didn't read that right. I cannot thank you enough for making my day brighter! Exclamation point. Happy holidays to you sincerely, and she signs her name Sarah. What top hat? Because you're wearing a regular hat right now.
Did she mean the limo driver hat?
This one.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you had a top hat.
That's a very special hat. How long have you had the hat?
Since I was driving limo.
So about
Yeah, it's
70,
6 years. I started driving in
70.
98.
You believe like hospitality is virtuous, right?
Right, because I was in
Something
the
like
hospitality
that.
business all my life.
So that would kind of almost be like a motto. Hospitality is virtuous.
Right.
Yeah, you could almost like get a little acronym of that and maybe put it on there as far as the positive thing.
That was a cute card I got.
Wait, can I read one of these,
Give it to him.
Mr. Paul? Which one's the cue card you want me to read?
All right.
That one right there.
Oh, no.
You see with all the writing on it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Let me see that, Opie.
What?
Opie, let me see. Let me see
Back
the
2
book.
seconds.
Let me see the book.
Cool.
All right. I wanted to
No,
read
you
one of
didn't.
them.
Shut up.
Can I read one of them, Paul?
Yeah.
I'd be honored
Yeah,
to read
yeah.
one of your thank you cards.
I want to read one and give him back his book.
I will be reading one as well. Paul.
There's things for Christmas and that. Quick thank you. I'm so surprised that, people think New York is a very cold place. And even if a cab driver gives out little notes of thank you, you wouldn't think you would get thank you notes back.
That's right.
But people remember this and write you back notes.
Let me see that.
Best wishes for the holiday season. That's wonderful. I think we will keep this over here.
Can I read one, Paul? You think?
You know what it is, though? Opie eats during the show.
What?
His fingers sometimes get sticky, and I don't want to ruin this
No, that's
book.
why I got it in plastic, so he could have it.
Yeah. See, Paul knows.
Look.
Paul knows.
You really don't want him having the
Give me the book.
I really don't want to give you the book.
Give me the book.
No.
Yes.
I'm not.
Give me.
That's very nice.
Give me. Where are you going with the book?
I'm leaving the show and I'm taking the book.
No, you're not. You're giving it back to
Here
Paul.
you go. There it is.
We got a lot of people calling right
I
now.
will not be party to. No. Give it back to
Give
Paul. Hawk, you don't need the book anymore.
me
Give it back.
the book.
What? You don't.
I want to read.
No.
Paul, how about you read one of the thank you letters? Yeah, get your reading glasses on.
Yeah,
and the
Jimmy's
phones are going nuts because
He's taking a little break.
yeah, Jimmy had to go to the bathroom.
Yes, he certainly did.
We got a lot of listeners. I guess a lot of listeners that were in your cab.
Uh-huh.
Here's one that was real cute. They even sent a picture of the whole crew.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, that's nice.
Yeah.
And now you dress with the American flag tie.
Yeah, this is a symbol. I've been wearing an American flag tie ever since 9/11.
Yeah, I know.
I in honor of the people that died that day.
Uh-huh.
Because we should remember and respect them because they gave their lives for us.
Absolutely. What do you think of the plans for down there at the Trade Center?
Yeah.
What do you
That's a
think?
great
I'm
question.
thinking they should just put the
No.
buildings back up the way they were.
I don't particularly care for the design. It's me. It's an architectural disaster.
I want the original towers back.
Absolutely.
That's what I want. Show them all. You can't push us around, Buster. That's what I like saying.
I even made my own design for the memorial.
You did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I sent it in, but they rejected it.
They rejected
Well,
it.
what was it?
It's a very
Let's hear
simple design.
Yeah. Simple
the-
design.
It took the 4 I-beams.
Uh-huh.
Took the I-beams from the South Tower, that on the tower side,
Right.
curved like this. They curved.
Yeah, yeah.
Took 8 of them and made an arch out of it. And because an arch is a special thing for a religious person,
Uh-huh.
and then put an eagle, spread eagle on the top, and underneath it have a bell, something like the Liberty Bell, but not as big. That would ring every day at that hour.
Every day?
Yeah, or whenever they want it to ring.
That would drive people nuts hearing that ringing all day long.
No,
every day.
just for a few minutes.
Just for a few minutes every day. Hey, so what?
And then,
oh, boy, it's not over.
and then on the bottom would be a moat,
A moat.
A moat.
which is a body of water.
Right.
And in the center of the moat,
That's so
Thank
the,
you.
that's so the black people can't go to the memorial,
Hey, hey.
uh,
What?
What do you mean by that?
and in the center would be an eternal flame.
I was.
An eternal flame. So
Right.
the Bengal song is playing over and over and over. I like that. I like
And
that
then,
idea.
Then on the outside
Oh my god.
Yeah.
would be a
It
complete
never
circle
ends.
in black granite,
Uh-huh.
split in sections of all the people's names that died that day,
Uh-huh.
and with benches on each side.
Benches.
So people would sit down, because this is a very emotional thing. A lot of people from this country lost people.
So you
here.
could get little rubbings like on the Vietnam
Yeah.
Wall.
That's
Yeah,
not a
same
bad
thing.
You could do
idea there,
things.
Paul.
I kind of
And
like
then
that
sit down
idea.
because people get
Oh, boy.
emotional. They
Sit
have to
down.
have
Yeah.
a place to sit.
Yes.
Because the Vietnam Memorial, there's no place to sit.
You don't want
Here.
to sit. I've been there. You just
No,
want to walk
no.
through it and
You walk
cry.
past.
No, but here
and
you
move
would
on
sit
to something
because
else.
it's more
You'd sit.
because it's more emotional
Yeah.
in New York.
All right. Listen.
New York would be more emotional.
More emotional than the Vietnam
And
War.
then on the
Oh
outside,
boy. There's more.
then on the outside of the whole thing, on
Yeah.
four corners,
Four
would
corners.
be the American flag
American
with a
flag.
statue on it.
Statue.
Under it,
Under
like
it.
the kneeling fireman,
Right.
maybe a canine, honor the canines.
Okay.
The cornerstone.
So now we're at
And
the
then
East
flank-
River and the Hudson. So now what?
And then flanked by all the flags of the nations that died that day. That way we honor all the nations.
I say no. See,
Why?
that's where we part ways. I was with you whole memorial right up to that point. It's about America, my friend.
Yeah.
Maybe the British flag. Maybe the British flag because they've supported us, but all the rest of them, and if you mind, excuse my language, go screw. That's what I say to those nations. Go screw.
Go screw. Yeah.
And then
Pardon my French, by the
boy,
way.
there's
And
more.
then on
There's
the
more.
brick.
On
when
the
you walk,
brick.
You lay on the brick that's laid down to walk on.
Yeah.
Have all the names inscribed that donated their time in the help of the cleanup. The people that came from the South, that came up and cooked, all the people that helped.
Wow,
that
so
didn't-
every
that
brick
didn't get
gets a
paid,
name on
that
it?
didn't get paid, got their names inscribed on the brick.
On a brick, so they get a little something.
All right.
Right.
Listen. So,
Honor.
what happened to you after the?
Wow.
What happened to you after the TV show got canceled? Why no more TV work?
What happened?
Talking
You.
to me?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it was
The
just a
Benny Hill
newscast.
show. I like that.
I wasn't on Benny Hill.
What?
I wasn't on Benny Hill.
Oh
Well, you're getting your information. Was that from a phoner, from a caller?
no. Then
He
what?
probably mistaken you for somebody else.
Then why are you here? I thought we were talking to Benny Hill.
No.
Opie, Benny Hill has passed away for the past, I believe, maybe 5, 6, 7 years.
But you look a lot like Benny Hill. Anyone ever
Has
tell you
anyone
that?
ever told you kind of look a little like Benny Hill?
No.
I've noticed
You ever
that.
see the Benny Hill?
No.
So you
How
don't know
about-
if you look like him.
How about Speedy Delivery from Mr. Rogers?
I've seen Mr. Rogers. when I was
You never
little
seen
kid.
Speedy Delivery? Speedy Delivery. You kind of look like that guy, too.
Yeah, you do.
It's you know what it is? It's the glasses, the hat, and that. Almost, I also see a little Captain Kangaroo
The little Captain Kangaroo.
with the mustache and the distinguished
Except
hair.
The good captain didn't have the blank stare. Let's go to the
I
phones
like that,
and
though. Sure, that works.
who do we want to talk to first? All right, let's go to Steve in Yellowstone. Steve, what's going on?
Steve from Yellowstone.
Hi, I wanted to say hello to the positive cabbie. Can he hear me?
Oh, you're gonna have to wear the headphones, sir.
No.
Yeah, because people want to talk to you. They've
Yeah.
been moved by your story. They've been moved by your story, and they want to
moved,
talk
all
to
right. Moved to channel 203.
you. Music Lab.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
Steve
Little
from
feedback
Yellowstone.
there.
Yes, you're on with Paul the Cabbie.
Hi, is this Paul of the HIV positive cabbie?
Yes.
Hi, I just wanted to say that I think it's really nice that in such a downtrodden world, it's nice to see somebody taking their job very seriously and doing basically what is a good service.
Thank you.
And I think it's really good. Are you still working on some design ideas?
No, I keep.
Ramon! This ghoul should design himself a shotgun blast to the face. Ramon! the towers. Ramon, bring me a W.C. Fields-looking sack of shit. Ramon, this guy should be slumped over the wheel behind a warehouse in Brooklyn.
Sometimes we get these callers.
Yeah, they're.
Sometimes.
Ramon, the positive Cabbie is a cocksucker. Ramon, bring me a 55-year-old piece of shit who looks like Carol O'Connor and still lives with his parents. Ramon, bring me a chef with the mental capacity of a 5-year-old. Ramon, this ghoul should be shooting the president to protect Jodie Foster.
Sometimes a caller gets a little.
Ramon, I'll call back when I have some more shit written down.
And when you're sick, you're not well.
Yeah, Steve from Yellowstone is certainly a sick
See,
one.
there are some people that are just, like you're positive. There are some people that are full of negativity, and I think it balances out. Yeah. Sometimes he could be a little negative.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, at least your positivity is out there.
That's right.
And it seems to be helping. I mean, if people write you and say they appreciate it. I liked your idea for the Trade Center memorial. At least, someone's got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Much better than the one that's out there.
That's right.
And if some people like Steve from Yellowstone can appreciate things like that, I say, again, excuse my language, screw them.
Very good. All right, Paul.
Paul, well, you're doing a fantastic thing, I must say. Very patriotic. You ever serve in the
Great War?
Services?
No, I was in the Vietnam era.
Vietnam era? Were you in the service then?
Yeah.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
What branch?
Army.
Army?
Infantry.
Were you in country or?
I was in Berlin, behind the Iron Curtain.
In Berlin.
Yeah.
That was kind of a safe
That's a
place to
long
be.
shot to Hanoi from Berlin.
Yeah.
You got to be a crack shot.
No, the only thing with Berlin is we use
Might
blanks.
have got the wrong directions.
Yeah.
We use blanks, and the East Germans use real bullets. That's the only difference.
That could be a problem. Yeah, meet up with any German ladies over there? Any Frauleins?
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be nice, right?
Yeah.
American
Where are they
military
buried?
guy. What year was that about?
65 to 67.
65. Right there, the commie menace, not knocking at the door, the commie menace. And people like you there to protect us Westerners from that menace.
A true American.
Well, sir,
Hence the American flag
I
on his
salute
tie.
you, sir. Thank you. You're doing a great thing. I just want to make sure he's a veteran so I could cry later on.
That's right.
That's wonderful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Keep doing what you do.
Yeah, can I see the book?
No, I
Yes.
wouldn't show him the book. Opie tends to sometimes be. Wait, before you show
Read
him.
this part.
Well, maybe you can. I'd rather hear it in your voice because I think you can give it the inflection it needs.
I have a fine speaking voice, though.
Opie's kind of sometimes negative. And we're into positiveness here. I'm feeling your positivity, and I don't want to feel Opie's negativity by you giving him that book.
Hey, we're going to Chanceless, Utah. We're going to say hi to Travis. Travis, you're on with the Positive Cabbie.
Chanceless, Utah.
Hi. I really don't want to say anything out of line here. But I really like what you're doing. I think it's good, and I wanted to know how the response has been from people. I mean, if it's okay for me to
Very good
ask
question. Yeah, it's
Why
okay,
don't you-
Travis. Paul?
Yes.
Hi. I know that you're the HIV positive Cabbie, and what made you decide to do this? I think it's really good.
It's a thing.
Ramon! Give this guy a noose and make him wear it as a tie. Ramon! This bum should be driving Mrs. Daisy and then kill himself. Ramon! He should leave that faggoty cab running while he's parked in the garage.
I think what Travis is trying to.
Ramon! I want to shave that cheesy mustache with a shovel.
I think this is not Travis.
This sounds like Steve from Yellowstone.
Cabbie should commit suicide.
Steve, we're trying to conduct an interview.
Ramon! Bring me an older gentleman who has lost all perspective.
All right, look, I know this is Steve from Yellowstone, and this is not Travis from Chancellor.
All right. I'm sorry
Bastards.
about that there, Paul.
Ever any, Steve, to try to make something of his call, were there ever any thoughts of suicide in your past during some hard times? You always had
I had very hard times. I always wondered what was for me. So
were there any suicidal thoughts? Was that ever an option? You always thought positively?
It was
pull out of it.
I tried to, but it's very hard when everything's negative around you.
Negative. Were there ever any thoughts of hurting other people during that time?
No.
Never. You're not like that.
No, I'm not that way.
You don't come across like that.
No.
No.
I have my own philosophy. Always look at the good side of people, never the bad side.
Oh, that's a good philosophy.
That's not bad.
I like that.
Well, what about the people that don't have a good side?
I just if they don't have a good side and they're not good to me, I just leave them alone.
You leave them alone.
Then you just leave them alone.
Turn the other cheek, as they say.
Right.
All right.
I think he's doing a fine thing out there. Jimmy's finally back.
Hi, Jimmy.
That was good. In production.
What?
Were you in production or taking
I have an Albany gig, by the way, which I didn't promote yet, which I have to record a production piece for. So
I heard
right.
your thing. And you got a Starbucks and you didn't get us any.
No, I've had this.
Oh, you did? Well, thanks for going.
Of course.
Sir, thank you so much for coming in. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I like the
I want to thank Jimmy for finding you, actually. He was in your
You
cab.
actually drove me one time from my crib.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
That's how a radio interview works, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Just one thing I want to mention.
Yes.
No.
It's got a plug.
Can we promote? We have to promote this guy.
No, we don't.
Yes, we.
I don't wanna
Opie,
promote him.
We really
Here,
don't need
can
to.
let him read.
Can I read something?
No,
You
no.
absolutely can, sir.
No.
Okay. This is from the TLC.
Yeah.
I am honored to inform you that you have been selected.
What's
to mount-
TLC? The Looney Club?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Taxi and Limousine Commission, my friend.
This is big time, Jimmy.
Actually, it's tender loving care.
I like that.
You got 1 million of them. That's funny.
Among the hundreds of nominees, and you receive 5 top honors. One of the 5 top honors, annual Driver's Recognition Award by the New York Taxi and Limousine Commission. I'll be sure you're getting that soon.
And what is
Nice.
that? What does that do? What do they give you a trophy?
Give you a trophy, a plaque, whatever.
A plaque? Is that
Nice.
given to you by the head of the TLC?
Yes.
That's an honor,
Yeah.
and that's because of your outstanding duties as a cabbie.
Right.
Well, congratulations. I'm glad to see there's somebody out there like you, making the world a better place for a few minutes at a time.
And I will say he was a very safe and good cab driver. He did give me a good ride. He's a little odd, but he's a
Fair.
a fair guy, yes, and a very honest guy.
That's good, because there are some dishonest people out there.
That's right.
So can we give him some kind of plug? Like, do you want people to be able to contact you? How do you want them to be able to contact you?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you want to get some bookings or something.
No.
It's just luck of the draw.
I just pick up because it's too hard to pick up.
Yeah.
Go for people. It's just like limo service again. I'll be
Right.
back
You're
in
all
line.
over the place, Manhattan, or you hang out in a certain area, you like a certain area?
I'm all over.
All over
say.
except for uptown, right?
No, I'm all over.
Yeah,
I'm
you go uptown at
downtown.
night?
Yeah, I work daytime.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Okay, daytime. Go to Brooklyn, Queens,
Anytime,
Bronx, Staten Island.
anywhere.
Say the
Yeah.
boroughs, right?
Anytime, anywhere.
All right. Well,
Gotcha.
this went on way too long. So
No,
thank
it's
you.
good. I like
I
that.
appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Never picked up any 12-year-old hookers or anything, right?
No,
Try to save them from their pimps.
nope,
Then you got to shoot them in a building.
no.
No? Okay. All right. Thank you,
man.
sir.
Thank you very much. And you all have a happy New Year.
You do
You
the same.
have a happy New Year, my
A
friend.
New Year's resolution for everybody? What's yours there?
Everybody try to be positive and good to other people. That's the main thing.
Try to be positive, and when you are, wear a robe
That's right.
to let everyone know. I like that.
Okay.
That's a good point.
All
Thank you.
right.
All right, there you go.
Sir,
Thank you.
thank you very much. Got the hat.
All right.
Got the chauffeur outfit.
Paul.
And the uncomfortable moment as he pokes his head back in the studio and no one acknowledges him.
You don't look.
After the break, we're going to be talking to...
Wow, did you nail him?
They got to see that live on Pal Talk, too, right?
Did you nail him?
What'd I miss?
You are an awful man.
What did I miss?
Okay. Oh, no, okay.
All right, we're gonna take a break,
Holy Jesus.
and we'll continue. We got...
I honestly want to know. I have to know. I've got to know. If he handed you that book, I couldn't take the chance. I would not be able to sit here as you did that. Would you have ripped it up?
Absolutely.
No shit.
Absolutely.
I even said to
See?
Eric, don't give him the book.
I was
don't let
not
him rip
gonna
it
do.
up.
I
Don't let him
couldn't
do it.
watch it. I
Absolutely.
could not fucking watch him.
I don't
do
think
that.
I...
No,
No,
certain
it
things
was
you
all
can't
in
do.
plastic. I don't think I would have been able to... I would just try to... Yeah.
You would have heard it.
That's.
I would have
You know
heard
what it is. You know what that is to him.
Absolutely.
You know what that book is to him? That's like everything. That's all the accolades that he's gotten for doing what he thinks is like this great thing. And to have that destroyed, I could not sit here and watch
He's
that.
clinging to sanity by his fingernails.
Oh my God! And they're just ripping out.
They certainly are. He's got two pinky nails hooked into
That's
the
it.
fucking thing of
Hooked
sanity.
in, and they are bleeding and coming out. That guy is a.
He really is.
But he was, I heard some of his design ideas.
Dude,
my God.
Ramon was beyond funny.
Dude, it covered
did-
Manhattan.
Did he call it?
You'd run into the memorial at Central Park and wouldn't finish till the Battery Tunnel.
And I wanted to have a life-size thing of every person playing the sport they love the most. Do you? Beat it.
Then we need a tribute for everyone in the country that saw it on television.
That's right.
So I want their names engraved in every pebble. Why?
Yeah, beat it with your childlike observations.
That's great.
Get out.
Childlike.
Pseudo grown-up.
The Benny Hill thing was great, too. When you said Benny Hill, I looked and just like, oh my God, it's Benny Hill.
The Opie Anthony Podcast. The Opie Anthony Podcast continues.
Sir, I'm doing a radio show, but at any time that...
Wait, who are you? What do you got?
It's a real for your collection.
That's
a real deal.
my God.
Take off your hat, Ant.
I cannot wear a
Yeah,
Nazi
nigga.
helmet
First of all,
the whole way.
that has fucking Hitler's
got the guy's name in it and everything. I got
Hitler's
it like
hair
that.
is in that motherfucker.
Got me like 30 years.
Wait,
hold-
your mic's
hold
crapping
this.
out. Hold on. Sorry. I hope you get World War II lice.
Oh, no, Anthony. Oh, my God.
I'll do the walk
You're
with
nuts.
my Nazi helmet
There
on.
you go.
This is the real thing?
That's a real deal. Yeah, I got it in swap meet like 30 years ago. I
Wow.
got the guy's name in the helmet and everything.
Motherfucker,
got the guy's
I
name in
smell
there?
Cyclone
That's
B
good.
in it.
It's just a hat. What's the matter? It's just a hat, right?
Good for you.
Hey, let him walk ahead.
I hope you get Third Reich itch, motherfucker, for wearing some strange Nazi hat.
Hey, Patrice, let him walk ahead.
There's Nazi lice in the helmet. Yeah, see, look. It's brotherhood. It's a brotherhood.
Wow. You're crazy, Ant. You're crazy.
How you doing?
What's happening, baby?
How you doing? Look at the cops are stopping going.
It's swastika on a helmet.
I know there's a little swastika on the side. Come on. It's not like I'm Mel Gibson
Oh
or
my
nothing.
God! Did he give you that hat?
Yeah.
That's fucking genius.
Wow, that's this I'll take home to my neighborhood. They'll love it.
Where's this
I'll put it on
racist
the mantle.
motherfucker at? Do you got lampshades too, you dick?
You what?
I actually had to use it as a helmet one day.
For what?
I was out with my friend the night before. I left my helmet in his car and I had to get to work. The only way was to use that.
Well, that's fantastic.
Anthony.
Is anyone in New York even noticing or caring
No.
that I'm wearing a
That's the
Nazi
beauty of
helmet?
New York City. Not one look.
No one really
Not
cares.
one look as you wear the Nazi helmet to XM.
How you doing?
Anthony, you got to mow your lawn with that hat on.
Should I
one even
like
cares.
mow my lawn in my neighborhood? Well, let me look at the reflection. This is really holy shit. Oh, is that awful?
No shit.
Bring him up.
Oh, is that horrible? How you doing?
Guten Tag. Oh, they're all just bothered. All these people are bothered because we got a big crowd today. We're blocking the way as we walk.
Where are the niggas?
Not one person has noticed that he's wearing that.
No one really. It's New York, so
Yeah.
no one really cares. Isn't that amazing?
No one even looking.
No one.
Wait
is
a minute,
looking twice.
Anthony, do this. Hey, Anthony, wait.
Thank you, sir.
Give somebody the mic. He's just walking away. He gave you a World War II helmet and he's
Isn't
walking
that
away.
great?
Hey, listen, give somebody the mic,
Yeah.
right? And just walk without everybody. Just cross the street without everybody and see if anybody notices you have a fucking World War a Nazi hat on.
Yeah.
Just cross the street, Anthony, and see if anybody. Because no one's looking because there's too many fucking people around.
Go this way. Go that way. Let Anthony go by
Just
himself.
let him go by
first.
himself.
There you go.
Let him go by himself, camera guy. Okay, so the camera follows.
Well,
He has to walk by himself.
but everyone just looks down. They don't notice crap in New York City.
He has a fucking Nazi helmet on.
One day we gotta get some.
I got a chuckle out of an old guy who kind of looked like, what the fuck?
Because he almost called you, hey, what's happening?
Remember you?
Hey, man.
Hey, one day we gotta have someone just walk completely naked to see if these people notice
They'll
anything.
notice naked.
You think they'll notice naked?
They'll notice naked, but not Nazi hat. Oh, this lady notices Nazi hat. Uh-oh, she looks like Wiesenthal's daughter.
Oh my God, that is not right. He's just walking across the street with the Nazi helmet on, with the logo on the side. That needs to be covered up with a WOW sticker or something, because that's not right. Get the Yankee emblem on that damn thing, quick. Oh my God.
Put the Yankee emblem.
I'm trying to find like Jewish people, but because I figured they would probably be the most offended.
All right, let's go to Pick-a-Bagel. Let's go to Pick-a-Bagel. We'll get some stairs in there.
Wouldn't that be weird if I ordered a bagel with a little schmear?
Oh, hey, Anthony.
Bus stop.
Hey, Anthony, hail a cab. Anthony, hail a cab. Hail a cab. Wait a minute. Good one. Hey, Anthony, hail a cab.
Hail a cab?
Hail a cab.
Here's
Should I
one
hail a
coming.
cab?
Here's one coming
Here's
right
one.
now. All right, watch. This is a photo op for everybody. Hey, the guy stopped.
He kept going. Shit, I got to hail a cab.
All right, get over there. Right over there. Oh my God, no. This is not right. The cab is stopping. Get in. And you got to get in one of these.
Where am I going?
Just go the half a block and give the guy $5. All right, Anthony's gonna hail a cab to
I got to hail a cab.
to XM.
I need a cab.
All right, we got cabs coming this way.
Oh, here comes one. Oh, he's turning. Shit.
All right, get your cameras out. This is gonna be a photo op. Anthony hailing a cab to XM. There's Anthony. That's not right. That is so not right. No, you gotta wait. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Here it is. And make sure you get in. You gotta get in. All right, get in, Ant. Get in. All right, we'll see Anthony at XM. He has hailed a cab with his Nazi helmet on, and there goes Anthony. Oh my God.
Take me to Berlin.
That's pretty fucking funny, man. That is fucking hilarious. Hail a cab was genius. Hail a cab.
Wait, no, you came up with it.
Yeah, Steve.
You can just pull
Martini,
behind.
man.
You get the other one?
That was
jumping in. All right. Wait till you see these pictures on opieandanthony.com.
Oh.
Holy crap.
And you know Arabs are pulling over with that shit. They're like, hell yeah.
One of the best walkovers ever. Anthony in a Nazi helmet hailing a cab. That's not right.
Oh, shit.
Where is he? Do they let him out, or is he up the street?
How do they have this kid dressed? Holy shit.
Wow. All right. Where is he?
He took that fucking cab.
Did they take him away?
Oh, God.
I'm going to Berlin.
I'm going to Berlin.
He's way up the sidewalk.
That helmet is genius. That fucking guy gave him an official World War II helmet, man.
Yeah, it's the real deal. Where is that guy? He left?
Yeah, he just took a left turn and left.
All right, Anthony's making his way back up the sidewalk here. Anthony, genius.
That cab driver was laughing his ass off. Oh, man, how awful. A couple didn't want to pick me up. I wonder why. God damn. Whose idea was that?
Steve, that's Steve.
Was
man.
that Steve?
That was Steve.
You gotta give credit where credit's due, man. Hail a cab.
Everyone left, so it looks like they're going to be outside for this.
Yeah. We gonna do this?
Yeah, Patrice, I thought you were getting your gold on. You're getting your
just gotta
bling
pull
on.
it out from
you
his,
just have to pull it out.
his shirt.
Stupid white boy that I am. Oh,
See?
my God.
There it is.
Oh, my God.
We're gonna
All that
attempt.
was hidden? Oh, my God.
We're gonna attempt nigga versus Nazi.
The nigga Nazi
The
cab
nigga Nazi
challenge.
cab challenge 2006. I will be putting on a Nazi helmet
Yeah.
and trying to hail a cab with the Sig Heil arm.
Don't you got that other thing that the guy gave you yesterday from Pittsburgh?
What thing is that?
What was it? The huh? Oh, the what?
It was like
A hazmat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it is like olive drab, isn't it? I don't know.
No, I think you and just the helmet.
Just the helmet?
Yeah, that might save our jobs. Because they'll say, look, he was just acting silly.
It's a helmet someone gave me. It's silly.
It's silly.
And I'll try to hail the cab. Patrice will be before me in traffic.
Right.
So the cab will get first dibs at Patrice.
Yeah.
If he passes Patrice and picks up me, the Nazi, then there's a problem.
And we want to do best out of 5?
Best out of 5.
Or best out of 7.
I like the higher the better.
We'll see how it goes.
We could go NBA rules. Want to go NBA? NBA Finals?
We'll see how it goes.
All right. Oh, crap. Well, no, Dan. No.
Jesus Christ.
Will you hide that immediately? What is
That
wrong
is a
with you?
giant flag with a swastika on it.
You should tie that around your neck like a cape.
A cape. Put it on me like a cape.
Let's see how it would look, at least.
Anthony, you got to tie that around your neck.
You know, I was thinking I might want to run for office at some point in my life, but
No, you're not.
No, Ant
guess
can't
Sex
do
for
it.
Sam wrecked that.
Because when we blow up our careers again, Anthony's going to go into the professional talk show
That's
world.
okay. I'm gonna.
He's going to be like the next Sean Hannity.
But I'm gonna be like, yeah,
or
I'm
the next
gonna
Bob
do
Grant or something.
O'Reilly or something. So
Right.
this is fine. It's purely acceptable.
All right.
In that genre. Yeah, I don't know if I could wear the big flag as a
No, the helmet's good enough. Trust me.
as a cape.
You
Okay.
look so silly,
The caped Juicator.
and you'll be doing the move, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll be doing the move.
Yeah. All right. Want to do this?
Are we going to stand on the same side of the street?
Yeah, we got to be same side of the street. You get the cab coming toward you first, though, because you got to be the guy that they pass up for me, because everybody knows how hard it is for a black guy to get a cab in New York City, because
Okay.
they always think you want to go uptown and jack them.
Oh, yeah, we got to go on 6th Avenue, too. We got to do it on 6th Avenue.
You want to do it on 6th? I was thinking 57th, right there out in front.
Oh, no, 6th because
It's heading
they,
north.
they think that
It's
I'm going
heading
uptown.
north.
You think you're going up?
Yeah.
Because I'm just telling you.
That might
from
give
the-
Anthony an unfair advantage.
I'm
just
giving
ho-
the field research. I'm saying
Yeah.
is that when I'm going down, when I'm pointing down
Uh-huh.
at a certain level in terms of like 60th, and I'm going down, they tend to pick me up because they think I'm staying in Manhattan.
And then you tell the
Right.
cabbie, you turn it,
And I go,
motherfucker.
I'm going to the Bronx, bitch.
You trick him.
You fucked up.
Trick him.
I'm just thinking if they see me on 6th over there, They might think I just work at like Jekyll and Hyde's or something.
Fucking Patrice probably.
They kind of have that kind of stuff over there, don't they?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was just thinking, fucking Patrice probably puts like the Knicks jersey on, the Knicks cap, heads like, makes it look like he's heading toward Madison Square Garden for the big game, and also he's
Right in front of 34th Street.
Right, I'm going to the Bronx, motherfucker.
With a big foam #1 finger.
As soon as you get in, you're like, fuck
Man,
that.
fuck you, bitch.
I'm going to the Bronx.
So people betting out there?
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're more paranoid than anything.
Yeah, people are scared.
And should wear the mustache.
Oh, the mustache.
All right. Are we going to do this or what?
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we should.
Where's Anthony? I just saw a picture of us go by on the bus. That was
really?
Nice.
They're going to be ripping those down soon. Where are you, Ant?
I'm down right in front of the
Okay.
the doorway,
I'm in the elevator.
waiting to for you to come down so you could observe, give a little play-by-play. I am out here with Patrice, who has turned his hat a little sideways. He was practicing how he's going to hail the cab in the mirror in the elevator, and it very intimidating fashion. It barely looks like he's doing anything. It looks like he's going to rob the... Oh, sorry, I'm distracted. The guy is kicking us out of the doorway. My God. You'd think a Nazi could stand in a doorway of a building here in a free nation like the United States of America.
So we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're going to go. You're going to have to be first, and I'll probably be like right here.
So we're gonna do it here, or we're gonna do it at 6th Ave?
I think we should just do it here. Yeah. Yeah, see, there goes a cab. There are a lot of cabs available, which is good. But you should go down a little further. And then we have to put our mics down, and Opie will describe the scene, because we don't want them to look like, the cabs to think that this is some kind of ruse or something.
Well, these people are going to wreck it. They got to stay up here.
Yeah, tell them to come this way.
Yeah,
Anthony.
you guys stay up here, please.
All right, we're going down.
Yeah,
you
we'll
go down by the corner a little bit, Patrice, and I'll stand kind of by the phone booth.
All right, we're setting this up. What are we doing? Best of 7?
Yeah, best of 7.
Best
All right,
of
best
7.
of 7.
Hold your mic down.
Anthony, if you're just holding it.
What?
Just so I could get some kind of sound from you guys, just kind of have the mics held, but not in
you
front of you.
You gotta be a little bit closer to me so he can see you. He can't see you from there.
Yeah. Oh, he'll see me though. He'll see me.
All right, I'm going to sit on the planter here. Wait, Ant. Yeah.
Here comes a bus.
After the bus passes, game on. And I think you need to be a little closer. I think you need to be where the bus is after the bus passes.
Yeah, you gotta be closer to me.
Because the cab has to see both of you at the same time.
All right.
And then make that decision.
Because
Okay.
it's almost weird closer, like close.
Yeah,
like,
close.
Like with his fucking, like here.
No, not. Well,
Like-
then they're going to think that you're both together.
Yeah. We
I
can't
like
have
this.
that.
I like this distance.
I would never pick up a nigga and a Nazi.
All right, for you at home, these guys are like a bus length apart.
Yeah.
You got Patrice all ghettoed out. Patrice, you look downright scary.
All right. The second this thing goes by, now we got to start.
And Anthony with his Nazi helmet.
Game on.
As soon as that light turns green, game on. Yes.
Stand like this.
All right. Patrice has his arm up. Ant, get your arm up.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on, hold
keep
on.
going.
All right, there's a cab. He's confused. He's stopped. He has passed. He has passed?
Oh, Nazi!
How you doing, sir?
Nazi! Fucking!
Why didn't you?
The nigga
Why didn't
picked
you?
up a
Why
fucking
didn't you
Nazi!
pick up the African
you
gentleman?
Motherfucker!
I stopped. You see me? I stopped.
You didn't stop
You
for a
stopped
nigga!
to pick up the African gentleman, but then you put you see that I'm a Nazi. You didn't
picked
stop
up
for the
a
Nazi.
goddamn Nazi over a nigga!
I stop, and you see me stopping, right? I stop, and I see maybe you don't want
chose
to take
the Nazi, brother!
You chose Nazi over nigga.
You chose the Nazi, brother! Wow! Come on, brother! You don't pick up a fucking Nazi!
All right, Patrice, come here. I got to tell everyone what happened at home. I'm the eyes of this thing. So they're like a bus length apart. Patrice, it's so obvious Patrice is hailing the cab. The guy slows down, keeps looking at Patrice, not sure what to do, is thinking, well, I need a fare today. Then he looks ahead and sees Anthony, and he speeds up
Third
and
right
picks up
money, nigga.
Anthony.
Unbelievable!
One for Anthony.
One for me.
Fucker. None for Patrice.
One for the Nazi.
Let's get back. Bitch, niggas will pick up a fucking Nazi in this street.
One for the Nazi.
One for the Nazi.
All right.
All right, nigga gonna get a cab over
Let's
this
see how this goes next.
Nazi 1, Schwoogie 0.
All right, here comes
another cab. Here comes another cab. Start hailing at the same time, guys. All right, here's the cab. He's slowing down, and he has picked up Patrice.
Yeah.
Damn
Talk to the brother.
I thought he was going to pass him. Hey,
thanks for stopping, man. Appreciate that. Listen, there's a Nazi that needs a cab right there. You gonna pick no picking up Nazi. That's
All right.
Two brothers,
We're tied. We're tied.
Two black guys.
All right, we're tied. Schwoogie 1, Nazi 1. All right, best of 7. Here comes another cab. Oh, my God! The cab sped by both of you all.
He didn't want either.
I had my mic up, too.
He passed
that might do it.
Hey, I need a cab.
He passed both of you.
This guy's turning. Here we go.
All right, here comes another cab. You guys got to, hail the cab at the exact same time. All right, their arms are up. We got Patrice. We got Anthony. Oh, look at that.
That's 2.
Damn
2
it.
to 1.
2 to 1.
Damn it.
2 to
They
1.
know.
Anthony.
Danny Glover. This is because Danny Glover.
This is all Danny Glover's fault. Where's a Nazi supposed to get a cab?
All right, Schwoogie 2, Nazi 1. And you got to get a little closer. You're a little too far away now. A little further,
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Right there, that's good.
Stand in the street, Anthony, like you really need it. I'm going to be kind of like.
All right. When the light changes, we got a couple of cabs coming up. Oh, here comes one.
All right, here comes one. Let's see what happens. And oh man, now it's a runaway. Now, well, the cab is kind of in the middle. Ask the cabbie who he wants to pick up. He doesn't know what to do. Wait. Now he's pushing toward Anthony.
Who do you want to pick up, sir?
Whoever comes you to push.
Yeah.
I need the cab. Man.
Is it the nigger or the Nazi?
Whoever comes first.
Whoever comes first. You kind of hedged your bet.
Nah,
Let me tell you something. This gentleman hedged his bet and pulled right between both of us. What is that, a tie?
And then he kind of pushed toward Anthony. I don't know.
It's Patrice has 2, right? I got 1.
I say.
And that's a tie.
I don't know. He started pushing past Patrice.
He
Let's be
really
honest
did
here.
slowly start passing Patrice.
We might have to give it to the Nazi. If I'm the official judge,
I think it's 2. Yeah.
And my helpers here are saying thumbs up to the Nazi.
He
on
made
that
an
one.
excuse that he was whichever.
He was ready to pick up Patrice. Then he saw you. Then he hedged his bet. But then he started inching toward you because I think he didn't want to get in trouble.
This is the tiebreaker, right?
We're going to 7 though. Best of 7. We got 2
Best
for the
of 7?
Schwoogie and 2 for the Nazi.
All right.
All right. We're waiting for the next cab. Outside XM satellite radio. This guy, you're trying to figure out what's going on? You figured it out finally? All right. Yeah. All right. Here's another cab. I don't think. No, he's got
off
people.
duty.
He's got
some people. Oh, I had people in there.
All right. We're waiting.
Right.
2 for the Schwoogie, 2 for the Nazi. Patrice is loving this. And you got to be a little more aggressive because. And you got to, Anthony, move closer a little bit. There you go, right about there. And get in the street a bit. There you go. This is definitely fair.
You got to be trying to get the cab, Anthony.
He is. It's 2 to 2. All right, wait for the bus to pass. Wait for the bus. Game off.
I'll be the same.
It's 2 to 2.
It's 2 to 2. 2 cabs have passed you by to pick up the Nazi.
Danny Glover's going to be pissed if I
Glover.
win this.
Where's Danny Glover up in this bitch?
Hold on. We're waiting for the bus to pass. Hold on.
All right, there it goes.
Hold on. Let this cab go by because they're letting people out.
Yeah, they're letting people out.
We got to keep this fair. Let him go. Let him go. All right, Anthony, get back in the street.
All right.
Game back on. Game on. Will the cabbie pick up a
Put my mic
Schwoogie
down.
or a Nazi? All right, we're waiting for a cab. Don't see nothing.
The light's red. When it turns green, we'll get a few people,
Yeah.
a few cabs driving.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it's 2 up.
It is 2 up.
God damn, another bus turning over here. Better not be stopping.
Oh, I'm trying to catch a cab. Just trying to catch a cab, sir. It's a little tough.
Hey, what the hell is this guy doing?
All right, hold on with the bus.
Get this bus out of here. You're ruining our bit.
They're letting someone
people
out.
off.
All right, that's all right.
Goddamn public transportation.
That's all right. We're killing time anyway.
That's good.
If you're just tuning in, we're trying to see if a cab will stop for a Schwoogie or a Nazi.
People are very threatened by Patrice. You look a little threatening like that. You put your game face on, man. You start grabbing yourself and.
Hey, Patrice, Monster House on the side of this bus. I was just telling you about the movie during the break.
Go see that shit. The
Little
3D
3D
one.
action. It's not bad. All right, after this bus passes, we'll get back to the game.
The bus driver is shaking her head at me.
Well,
How you doing?
Find out. Why is she shaking her
How
head?
you doing? Excuse me, ma'am. Is there a problem? You don't appreciate? No, she doesn't.
She's not happy.
Auf Wiedersehen.
She's not happy what she just saw.
No.
All right, game on. Here comes
Game
a
on.
cab.
Here it comes. Put the mics down.
Go, Ant. Start hailing. All right. Cabbie's coming up. He's another one that's kind of in the middle. Patrice, what do you think? Patrice, what do you think?
He was going.
He got me. He wanted me.
He was going.
He wanted me.
He was going.
And then he thought
He was going. He was fucking taking a Nazi.
totally taking the night. He looked like a Nazi. Did you see him?
Wait, I'm going to the judges. Nazi or Schwoogie? Nazi?
That was so Nazi. That was so
One
Nazi.
more.
I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna pull this out for niggas. Wow.
You better pull this out.
Nice.
You better pull this out, man.
All right, hold on.
Oh, what a comeback.
Fuck.
Wow.
What a comeback the Reich is making.
Patrice just saw a girl with huge tits, and now he doesn't know where he is. Patrice,
Nigga,
stay
this
in the
is-
game.
I'm pulling.
Stay in the game.
I'm pulling a Jesse Owens on you, motherfucker.
better.
All right, hold on. As soon as this bus passes, game back on. It is 3 for the Nazi, 2 for the Schwoogie.
What a comeback the Nazis are making.
Nah, we can't.
And needs one more, and he takes out the
I
Schwoogie.
need one more cab. And the Nazis will win.
All right, here comes the cab. Get in there, Ant. My money's on Ant. Cab is making the left onto 57th Street. Here he goes. He is... Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Thanks, man. We don't.
Damn.
We're going to Game 7.
Yeah, it's going right to Game 7.
All right, hold on. Don't
Here
hail
it is.
yet.
I am in the
Hold
street.
on. Let's set this up. Hold on. Hold on.
Get in the street.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Jesse
Owens.
Owens.
Don't hail this one yet. Hold on. Let's set it up. So here we go. The Schwoogie's got 3. The Nazis got 3.
Wait. Ready? Okay, ready. Game
Right.
on the line.
Okay.
You stand there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out and wave it before you. We're gonna catch. You're gonna already be waving, and I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna wave to get right ahead of you. And see what
Okay.
you do. Ready?
All right.
All right, hold on. Or maybe you guys should start from this doorway and go to your spot.
And then go run. We run to the spot. That's exactly.
Run to the spot at the same
We
time.
come here and then.
Okay.
All right.
You go over there where you were. I go where I was.
Yes,
We both,
absolutely.
as we're both hailing.
Absolutely.
Ant.
Okay, yeah.
You go straight this way. Yeah. Make sure it's less than
Okay.
a bus
Plenty
length.
of cabs. Plenty of
All
cabs. Okay.
Opie,
See
and
that one right
you
here.
Say go, Opie. You say
Right
go.
there. See him?
All right, hold
See
on.
that cab?
Okay, yeah.
All right. When that light turns green, and he's right up front.
Wait, man.
So we get a green light
Here
like
it
a
is.
drag race.
Yeah, it's like a drag race. When that light turns green, game on.
Game on.
Game on. Schwoogie versus the Nazi. It's 3-3.
Who gets a cab?
Which is bad for Patrice because that means 3 of them passed you by.
For a Nazi.
So you-
a fucking
Who
Nazi
gets
got 3
passed up?
cabs.
So
The
you-
people that were enslaved for so many years, or the people that killed 6 million
So
Jews?
you've already
Holy
lost, man.
fuck.
You've already lost.
What about this cab turning?
You may have a point.
As soon as that light turns green,
Light turns green.
game on.
Game on.
All right?
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta put the mics down.
Yeah, mic's down when the light turns green.
Yeah. Sam,
Okay.
get this. This is for the title right
Here it is. Lights turning green any second now. And then we'll step out and give our
Go!
little hail.
Game on!
Wait till he moves a little. Wait till he moves. Ah, shit, he's turning.
Oh, he just grabbed somebody.
Oh, he did. Bastard.
And a Schwoogie at
it was a
that, by
black
the way.
All right, good. I'm due.
All right, right behind that cab. As soon as he takes off.
Can't
there's
be 2
another one.
cabs in a row picking up black people.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
It's got to be a Nazi sympathizer driving one of these.
That's like the dealer getting 3 tens.
Yeah.
Go! Game on! Go! Nazi versus the Schwoogie. The cab. Ah!
you, sir. Thank you for picking up a Nazi before an African American.
Oh,
Did you realize that, sir?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? You didn't see him with the gold chains and everything?
Gold chain or silver chain.
Did you notice I'm wearing a German Nazi war helmet and I gave you the Nazi salute as a hail?
Did you see me first?
Oh, and there he goes.
Did you see me first?
Ask him.
How come I need a motherfucking cab?
The Nazis win.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, is that not right? Patrice, that is not right.
Wow. So, wait, what happened? What did the guy say?
This motherfucker.
He said he didn't see Patrice. Patrice came
He didn't see a
bolting
500-pound
out.
nigga
Yeah.
with jewelry on
Right.
and my hat and a mic.
And a mic. Didn't see it.
These guys have been influenced, by the way, because what I noticed every time, they're stopping sort of in the middle, like they're confused, and then they inch up.
And then they
toward
inch up
Anthony.
toward the Nazi. Just to get
Just in case.
just to get past you.
Right, just in case.
Unbelievable. There is a problem in this city.
You motherfucker.
I thought Danny Glover was full of shit.
The Third Reich gets a cab?
The Third Reich gets a cab before a black guy.
Are you fucking serious?
This city is fucked
Are
up.
you fucking
Best
serious?
out of 7. That was amazing.
Oh,
Patrice,
shit. I was sure I
good
was gonna
job.
win that.
Good. I was sure you were going to win it. That's ridiculous.
You pulled away. You did it.
I had a comeback.
The fucking Third Reich pulled away.
And it's good because with the 7th one, we did it completely even, where we both came out at the same time, gave our little salutes and hails, and he came right to me, right to the Nazi.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
gotta hurt.
the
That's
injustice.
That's fucking despicable shit. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that?
Despicable.
Holy shit.
All right, let's give it back to Than. We'll be back upstairs in a few minutes.
All right, lucky everybody. I'm back. And Danny can't talk. But Drew, did you get to peek your head out and see some of the festivities out there?
Yes, I did. And the cab really did go past Patrice on the last one while they ran out to get him.
Yeah.
While I ran out to get the cab. That was fantastic. The funny thing for me was that I'm up here on the 5th floor and Patrice is down there laughing and screaming, and I can hear him from up here.
Yeah.
His voice is echoing off the buildings. Well, doesn't matter to many people. It matters to me.
Oh, all right. And now Danny has switched his mic on.
Yes, I did.
And we can all partake in the goodness that is Danny's voice. Danny, how'd you enjoy Nigga Nazi Cab Challenge?
I enjoyed it very much. I kind of knew this was going to happen, to tell you the truth.
You thought the Nazis were going to win, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, believe it or not, I've had problems getting cabs because I'm not like the whitest guy on the face of the earth.
You are swarthy.
Yeah, I get mistaken for Spanish all the time, so even I have trouble getting cabs in the city.
Nice. I wanted to see them switch positions. I wanted to see, Anthony be first before Patrice, just to see if they, because they seemed like they were just picking up the first guy that had his hand out. So I'm not sure.
But didn't Patrice have his hand out first?
Yeah, because he was first in line. Anthony was after him, so I wanted to see if Anthony was first in line, if they would just keep going to Anthony first.
Ah, and never pass up a Nazi. Do you have something to add, Travis?
No, I just want to listen.
Oh, okay. Travis not adding, as always.
Why would I?
Yeah. I liked hearing the cabbies scramble as they realized. It's kind of like that Dateline moment where they realized they had just gotten busted.
Oh, Patrice just set the black people back after yelling at that last cabbie.
What'd he say?
He was yelling, I don't remember offhand, something like, you won't pick up a black guy, but you pick up a Nazis.
Oh.
Really, really screaming at the guy. It was great.
And the boys have returned.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Unbelievable. Oh, that video's got to go up.
Yeah.
That video has to go up because that was some of the most despicable injustice you will see.
Oh, my God, was that funny. The
Nazi!
Guy, every cabbie had a move. Like, he tried to stop right in between the two, but then he kept inching forward toward Anthony.
Yeah, even the ones that were stopping for Patrice were like, do I stop? Do I roll forward to the Nazi?
I really thought he was stop. I thought you won.
Yeah, I
the
thought
last
you were just
second
going to
he
sweep
went
it.
past you.
I thought the first one was a fluke, and then after you got 2 more in a row, I thought, okay, now it's just going to be a sweep.
Right.
But no. Those horrid cab drivers. And then we had a couple that kind of stopped for me, And then he drove away, and I looked in, and he looked like a U-boat commander. That guy that pulled right up to me and then pulled away when I shoved the mic in there. That guy was a U-boat commander. Das Boot.
All right, well, that sucked. Thanks for listening to the Opie and Anthony Podcast. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, at Opie Radio, at Anthony Cumia, and at Jim Norton.
I read it in the papers. I saw it on TV. I guess it'll be one empty seat when I wrestle at Wembley. I used to tear my shirt, but now you tore my heart. I knew you were a Hulkamaniac right from the very start.
Right from the start.